Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows a case of acute appendicitis with fecalith in its lumen. Appendicitis is a painful swelling of the appendix. The appendix is a small, thin pouch about 5 to 10 centimeter, that is 2 to 4 inches long. It is connected to large intestine where around the cecum. Nobody knows exactly what the appendix does, but removing it is not harmful. You can see the area of scanning is the right iliac fossa, and first of all you will focus the ascending colon, then the cecum, and when you sweep the probe around this area, you can find the inflamed appendix. Not all people will have the same symptoms, but it is crucial that you see a doctor as quickly as possible. According to the John Hopkins medicine, the appendix can rupture as quickly as 48 to 72 hours after the onset of symptoms. Now you can see the whole length of the appendix. Inflamed appendix is seen, and fecalith is also seen in the proximal portion of the lumen of the inflamed appendix. Consensus dictates that the main etiology of appendicitis is obstruction secondary to fecalith formation within the lumen of the appendix in adults or also in the children. Other uncommon causes may include parasites, undigested plants or fruit residues, trauma, and foreign bodies. Now, what is fecalith? Fecalith is a hard, stony mass of feces in the intestinal tract. A fecalith can obstruct the appendicitis, leading to appendicitis. Fecalith can also obstruct diverticula, also known as coprolith and stercolith. It is also called appendicolith when it occurs in the appendix. Now you can also see the fecalith in the proximal portion of the inflamed appendix. An appendicolith is a calcified deposit within the appendix. They are present in large number of children with acute appendicitis and may be an incidental finding on an abdominal radiograph or CT. Incidence may be increased among patients with retocecal appendix. Now, by using the high power probe, that is high power linear probe, you can see a tubular structure in the right iliac fossa surrounded by hypoechoic rim. This is transverse view, and now you can see a small amount of fluid surrounding this tubular structure. When you sweep the probe around, you can see a longitudinal view of the tubular structure. Bowl walls are thin, both ends of the tubular structures are blunt. By applying some pressure with the probe, you can see the structure is not compressible, it doesn't collapse. A significant mucus and debris are seen in its interior, but here in this case, fecalith is also seen. You may find fecalith in other cases also. This area is extremely tender with the patient experiencing intense pain. Now you can see the appendix. Now this is the vertical view in the right side of this picture and transverse view on the left side of this screen. Now, appendicitis happens when the inside of the appendix is blocked. Appendicitis may be caused by various infections such as bacteria or parasites in the digestive tract, or it may happen when the tube that joins the large intestine and appendix is blocked or trapped by stool that is fecalith. Most of the patients with appendicolith are asymptomatic. However, an appendicolith may be associated with complicated appendicitis with serious outcomes. A blockage in the lining of the appendix that results in infection is the likely cause of appendicitis. The bacteria multiply rapidly, causing the appendix to become inflamed, swollen, and filled with pus. If not treated promptly, the appendix can rupture. So, you can find some important information in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button. Thanks.